first look at a sample C++ program. All programs start with some kind of comment, and in this program the very first line has // followed by some comment. Usually the comment tells us what the purpose of the program is, what kind of input we need, what we're trying to produce, and maybe our variable names. But all programs start with a comment. Anything after two / is ignored by the compiler. So it's just a comment. Okay, the next thing that happens in our program is we have a #include IOStream. What this line says is find the file IOStream. It's located inside the Microsoft Visual Studio world. Find that file and put it right here at this particular spot in our code. Now IOStream is a file maybe 1,000 lines big, and its sole purpose is to give some definition to this word here, cout. You see, we'll talk about cout in a minute, but cout is not a native C++ word, so #include IOStream, by inserting a file called IOStream right here, we're actually giving definition to cout. The next thing that happens is using namespace std. That's a standard namespace with a semicolon. Don't forget the semicolon. I'll explain this line a little bit later on in the class, but for right now just know that all of our programs need it. All programs start with a main, and here it is here, int main open close parentheses, and this main is associated with an opening brace and a closing brace. Now the next line is a cout line. Cout means send the following stream of characters. In this case, programming is fun. It's a stream or string of characters because it's enclosed in quotation marks. Send this stream of characters to the monitor. That's all it means. This is a way to say, hey, put this string of characters, programming is fun, ! Send it to the monitor so we can display it on the monitor. This cout line is, or it does have a semicolon at the end of it. And finally, all C++ programs have to have in their main a last line that says return 0 and a semicolon. And I'll have more on that line maybe a little bit later on in the class. But anyway, this is your first C++ program, and I really would like you to be able to write this from scratch without looking at anything.